improvements to my base. I would like to get myself organized, so I'm gonna build a storage room. Welcome in, Snowy. On child's count. Hey, it happens. Sometimes I find myself on Baby Panda's account. She likes to sit at my PC and watch YouTube videos and whatnot, and forgets to swap accounts back around. I have to double check that when I get ready to go live. I had a hard time deciding what uh, design I wanted to go with down here. I'm going to use some black stone for the flooring. Do something with the ceiling to make it all mesh together, but I have so much stuff that I brought over with from season 3, and going through all the shulkers is just starting to drive me a little bit batty. Yeah, basement storage. I always build underneath of my base. You want to see the rest of it? I'll show you the rest, like what the outside of my house looks like. Don't mind my wanted posters. My whole, I'm worth $41. I still have to decorate in here too, but that'll come after I get all of my other stuff unpacked. But here we go. This is what I work on when I'm just hanging out on the server all day. I'm like, oh yeah, it's the Adams Family Mansion. It took me, I did use a schematic. It took me about 3 hours, even with the schematic, to build, just because some of my schematic didn't come with and transfer very easily. So I had to go through and try to remember without going back and forth to my own little private where my schematic world is. Keep going back over and seeing what I was missing. So I just kind of winged some of it. That that little hut up there is Baby Panda's hut on my land. She plays when I'm not on. But as soon as our textures were fixed for the armor, this was the first armor sets that I put up because it's my favorite crate. Yeah, that Jurassic crate just spoke to my nerdy little heart. I mean, the Viking crate's definitely doing the same, but and then I've got my Viking gear here. My Eye of Odin is down on the first floor. My lunar gear. Starforged gear. This is why I want to get my stuff unpacked so I can get like all the wings and stuff put up with my gear. But yeah, there's my Eye of Odin. I wear the Northman helmet. But I've got a lot of stuff to unpack. Like, it's crazy. This whole chest here is nothing but gear that came over with me. All of my bunnies, the Easter crates from past seasons, like some of season 2 stuff. I want to be able to put it all on display. Can't do that when it's still packed away. And the way everything is just kind of scattered about messes with my OCD so bad. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to build a storage room. Now for like all of my uh, blocks and all that stuff, I'm gonna recruit Panda to help me build an auto sorter. This room is just pretty much gonna be the storage room for all of my crate stuff and collectibles. I spent way too much money on that Jurassic crate. Like, after I added it up, I think I dropped, I want to say close to $600 on keys. Panda and Elmo definitely benefited from my overexpenditure though, because anything that I had extra of that I was willing to part with, I parted with it to them. Kind of the same thing with this crate. I mean, I love, I totally love Viking lore and the Viking history, so if I could just get my hands, 600 only, yeah. I think I've already dropped like $300, maybe better than that on the Viking stuff so far. Trying to get my hands on the toothless pet. But I know that one's gonna be a... Yeah, I have multiple uh, biomes where I'm at. Like, I'm sitting on 4 biomes or something. But yeah, this toothless pet is really wanted by me. I just trying to keep myself busy so I don't buy any more keys. Because the key sale that's going on right now is really hard to pass up, but at the same time, I gotta be careful. Might buy Panda some keys. Maybe he can rub some of that Panda luck onto the keys and pull me a toothless. December, you still at work? Or did they cut you early? You just got home? So they let you go home early? I figure I'm going to probably do my live for about an hour or so. And then I've got some real life work I have to do since I didn't go into work today. I actually have to find time tonight to make sure my staff is scheduled for next week. I'm sure they would appreciate it. I know Elmo keeps trying to tell me that she's not coming into work on certain days, so she could be home. Pretty sure it's so she could be on Minecraft all day. She tells me, she told me earlier that it was okay if I didn't do the schedule for next week. That just means that she wasn't working. Joke's on her though, because I'd already put her on the schedule. Her schedule's already done for next week. It's gonna hold a lot of chests. Probably gonna display some of my gear down here too. Put up like a little shelvings and throw some armor stands for the older gear from season 2 that I still have. Definitely gonna put up some of the decorations that I've picked up, especially the Ender Dragon plushie that I pulled today. You'll work whatever, December. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Elmo kept trying to get me to buy more keys yesterday because she's like, if you pull it, you can just give it to me. And she ended up pulling, I think she pulled one today too. Because I know she bought some keys earlier. Alright, now I need to find, I know that this is such a mess over here. I know I've got more black stone than that. Oh. Pretty sure it's in my vault. Now the question is, do I want to do I think I'm going to stick with the brick theme. I want to go down and this is how I normally do my builds, like when I'm doing the finals part of it. I end up doing little things like this just to see what I like better. I don't know if I care for that too much. I know I want to stick with that brick. Come over here, throw some down. do I want to go? I don't know which way. I think I like this direction better. Having the chiseled go this way. What one looks better? Going this direction or this direction? I know I want to keep like the chiseled stone incorporated into it. I'm just not sure if I want to go the long way down with it or go the shorter from side to side. Shorter way looks good. Yeah, I think so too. I'm really liking this way. I have a visitor in my game room with me.
So I'm not your child anymore? I'm just a visitor?
Baby panda decided to come investigate, see what I was doing.
What are you doing?
I'm building my storage room.
Oh?
That way I can display some more of my gear.
Yeah.
And of course she's gonna harass the cat. Will you quit harassing the cat?
Ego, relax. You're fine.
Make one more of those.
Go lay down. Now she's going into your desk. You're welcome.
She comes in, harasses the cat, and then leaves. Teenagers are so fun. And if you couldn't tell, that was sarcasm.
Wow. See, so I'm not fun. I'm just stealing your fun for a minute. Ow, I popped my kneecap.
Okay, well, go on.
I'm stealing your phone for a minute. I just sat down next to you.
Start filling this all in.
Ow.
She really made the cat mad at her. Because now she can't even sit in here without the cat hissing at her.
She hit me. Girl. Move your tush. You're fine. Knock it off. Not even hear you. Chill. Oh, it's because it's Elden came home as well. They're just standing in the doorway.
You'll trade me kids? No, thank you.
Who?
My, mine are all teenagers or adults now, so
I look. I'm still.
I'm good.
Mom, I stole your phone and I didn't look upwards at all and I just read it. I can't see. I'm blind. My eyelids.
Not sure what I want to do with the ceiling to make it all mesh in together.
I was gonna say something when you said that, then I was like, I don't want to say that anymore. Kiko, knock it off. He did nothing to you. Don't do it. Are you okay? Demons?
Okay, go make more blackstone bricks.
Ow. None of these cats like me, apparently. I'm booty.
Now I'm gonna have to put some light up down here too, but I know it looks like I've already got light up down in this area, but I don't. I use full bright while I'm on, just because my vision is very poor.
Haha, you ran out of blocks. Are you gonna run out of blocks soon? Mom? Do you have more in your inventory?
I might have enough blackstone. If not, we'll make a trip out to find more.
Why is there a bat in there?
I still need to build my nether portal as
Ow.
well. It's actually dark in this area, that's why I've got bats already flying around.
Kill the bats.
Trap them and name them Elma.
Name one Riley and one Elmo. Will never get along. They'll never ever get along. One will say, the other's adopted. And another will say, at least I was wanted. And then
My kids get along so well.
conversations. Ow.
What? No, it is too late to be ordering
Yes.
from Winn-Dixie.
Then can I order from Wawa's?
No.
Oh, please, I want snacks. I'm a big back. I guess
Oh, I said I was gonna trap the bats and name one of them Elmo.
And one Riley.
And Baby Panda chimed in with naming the other one Riley.
Me and her will never ever get along. Ever.
And since they don't seem to get along, apparently she wants to be trapped with her sister.
I want taco.
I'm not ordering you Taco Bell. It is late.
Okay, but guess what? I'm hungry.
This child is a bottomless
It's
pit.
either Dixie or Wawa's. I want chips.
How about neither?
Please. I want chips. I'm hungry.
Now to figure out what I want to do with that. I still have to make another elevator to get down here so I can close the hole up. I had my experienced spawners there, that's why that hole's that big. Ideas for the ceiling. I usually put half slabs up there. I just want it to all
Wawa's sucks.
mesh together.
Be quiet.
Let's see, what can I make out of... Thought I had some sandstone. Sorry about all the racket. She irritates the cats and then they do nothing but cry.
Mainly my cat. He's annoying. You're just petting him. Ooh. Oh. Can I get 7-Eleven? It's 30% off. I'm still watching.
Let's see.
Kingsman, come back.
I don't know if I like that sandstone down there.
Kingsman. Hey, baby. Come here. I have to feed the cats. Because they're big backs. Girl, if you swat at me while I walk past...
No, that's not enough sandstone, but I'll try something else too while I'm at it. Oh my goodness, I forgot to fly. We'll just drop straight down. Let's see. See, I'm not a fan of that one.
Move fatties. Bro. The cats expect me to feed them when they're standing on the lid. I don't know how that makes sense. What happened to your bowl, Kiko? Why is it broken?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
Oh,
the sandstone.
Ow. You know what?
I need
Go,
to
you
find
have to wait a
something
minute, please.
else.
Ladies, back up. Oh, no, no, no. Girl, I said back up.
Well, I try to figure that out.
Ow. My arm.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you just seen that.
Kiko, back it up.
Circle pattern, the gray terracotta. I'll have to go find some terracotta to try that. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what fishing rod.
Oh, not in the food.
This one gives me a chance at more entropy.
Okay, so there's a mod.
We're gonna go do this fishing tournament. I still need to put my
There's food cans
fishing totem up and build my fishing area. Haven't done that yet.
I'm dropping everything though. And put
I've been cursed by the kind of glitchy
Ow!
fishing rod.
Mom, can I real quick see your keys? Thank you. I'm using the back one to the keychain part. Okay. In case you're at your desk, I was struggling with the
Got a lot of entropy to catch up on.
You're the Kingsman. Kingsman, I'm going to get Zelda this whole thing directly with you.
I'll have to find a... I'll have to buy find a biome that has a lot of the different terracottas. Pretty sure Panda's got one over by him. Oh my goodness, I am so far behind on it. That's alright. I just really wanted to make sure I had money. Found myself one of these puppers. He doesn't have a name yet. I don't know what to name him. that fishing rod there. Go grab my pickaxe. Trying to remember what I did with my pickaxe. Not in there. Not in there. Oh no, I don't want to put you in there. Oh my goodness. My shovel. Where did I put my pickaxe? Guess I'll just grab one of these other ones. I know I have more. I have a lot of the Viking tools. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. So we're going to go visit Panda's base so I can go from there over to where I know that there's all the terracotta. Might have to use his super smelter that he built as well to smelt it. All the rain. Pretty sure we're almost there. No, we still got quite a ways to go. I should set a home out to the terracotta because I love using terracotta. I really do. take that $10,000. I know we're getting closer to it. I've already been out this way several times. So this is the terracotta that is out here. Oh, so pretty. I don't have a safari net on me. I'm gonna do a day where I just go looking for all the different puppers. What is the white terracotta glaze as? I don't remember. Kind of like that one too. Might as well grab some brown terracotta while I'm at it. Never know what I'll use it for. And the cats are gonna fight because the girly cat thinks she owns everything in the house and makes the boys cry. Kind of like the teenagers make me cry because they act the same way as her. I'm just kidding. This one light gray. That's the one that has the, like when it's glazed, it looks like it's got this circle to it. Make sure I pick up enough of that one too. And this is where my ADHD comes in. I can't mine in a straight line to save myself because I want everything. all these mysterious rubies, I'm gonna give them to Panda and let him eat them or consume them. Because every time I consume them, I get struck by the power of Loki. It's not very nice. ADHD is so fun when you're mining. I'm pretty sure that's why Panda doesn't want to base with me this season. Because I'm pure chaos. Where he keeps... I mean, he's chaos too. What bugs me is his chess monsters, where I am always just building at random. And I can't ever mine in a straight line. It's just chaos. I want more of that light gray. The light gray looks like it's gonna be a little bit more of a pain to gather because it's literally like one row of it. Sorry for any of the background noise. Teenagers are acting abnormally strange tonight. Throw this stuff into a bowl. I can grab some black. Heck yeah. I like the black terracotta when it's gone through the furnace. I think it's pretty. I'm gonna set myself a home out here so I can come back and get more if I need it. Hi. Sorry, didn't see you come in. I was occupied. I need to build my shop. I want that out. Chaos. I need to throw some coal in there. It's just a matter of where is it all at, because everything's a mess and so unorganized. There's some there. Couple blocks there. And there's some of that there. Alright, let's go try this out. Oh, I got more going. So that piece actually has to go like that. Oh no. Usually Panda's better about which direction to be facing to get the terracotta to sit right. So that's that pattern. Let's go grab some of that white and see. Because this also has blue and yellow in it. I'm not too sure about that one. Let's see, what is its pattern? I will eventually get it right. Not that direction either. This way? There we go. So it's between those two. Actually, I like that light gray. Yeah, I definitely like that light gray. I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna have to take all of that light gray terracotta over to Panda's and use his super smelter. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I said something about his chest monster. These are all just random. Yeah, I like the gray. I'm for basement. I think that gray is gonna do better. Now, when I go to do these areas up here, I might for like the platforms for the armor stands. I might do the yellow, the white terracotta. I'm gonna go grab another armor set from here. Chest plate, leggings, and boots. Yeah. I'm gonna go put this up on my armor stand right at the entrance. I really like the wings. They're so pretty. Make sure I do this right below this one. Oh. Did I not put that directly below it? Oh, it was right. I used the wrong elevator code. Trying to remember which. Make filler blocks. Because I don't know how many times I'm going to mess this up making this elevator. Might be too far of a distance. Or it's just not in the right place. I think it goes here. Oh, yep. I was just off by one. This way I can close up this hole in the floor. That hole in the floor is just... not what I want to see. I always strip the wood when I put it in because I end up, if I don't, I end up with stripped wood and then I have to tear it out, put a new log in. So I strip the wood anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna recruit Panda's help to fill this all in. Since he's better with placing the terracotta. And then I'm gonna line all of these, I'm gonna line most of the wall. Probably that direction. All the way down. With chests. Actually, no. I'll do the chests here across this back wall because then I can put up all of my like other little displays along the walls here. Because if I go that to the furthest reach, I can go for a chest. That'll give me my and give me just enough space to put all of my stuff up. But alright, I'm going to call it a night so I can get some work stuff done, and I will probably pick this up tomorrow. I don't know. I might complete it before my next live. But have a good night, guys. I will see all of my Skymata family around on the server. December, we gotta get you out onto the server. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye.